Hey guys, Killer got 23 from Action Tactics, and I got some very rare footage for me, free for all. And obviously, you guys know I rarely ever play free for all, but I got this footage. I was playing some demo and domination. I was just getting pissed because I was getting noob tube, so I decided to get away from my interaction and move to free for all without a team. So I was playing some free for all here, back-to-back games, and obviously I win both because why would I post a loss? So yeah, I don't want to do that. But back-to-back games anyways. We're starting off at Fuel. This is this is probably my third time playing this map, because I ended up getting the map pack very late, and so pretty much I haven't played much of it. And demo, whenever I get this map, I usually just skip it because that's just what I do. But I played this map very few times. Played this map once, probably in Team Tac Domination. Probably once in like TDM or something. I don't know. I played it very few times. And this game I actually got a somewhat good comeback. I'm down a good amount of kills. And this stupid freaking ledge, you can't even jump up on it. Screw that. But pretty much overall what I did, most of the time I stayed back, like in that area where I am in now. Obviously, I wouldn't say I was camping, like directly camping in a corner, but I was somewhat controlling an area, I guess. And I got commandoed. I love commando. It's just a great perk, and I hope everyone who uses commando sucks in Black Ops. I really do. But like I said, I'm gonna be somewhat controlling this area here because people tend to come here a lot. Wasn't too sure of any tactics to use in free for all because I don't play it too often, so I kind of had to discover certain things just playing throughout. And so yeah, pretty much like I said, just controlling this area. The kill streaks I'm rocking, I'm pretty sure, obviously I'm not positive, UAV, Predator or Harrier, and Pavlo. Like I said, I'm not sure. And my thought on this map, this is probably the best map in the map pack. Trailer Park, in my mind, I hate it. There's like turns and corners. Obviously I haven't played the map too often, so shouldn't really be complaining about this, but I don't know, I find it to be something worth complaining about. There's just certain turns, it's just so random, and there's no, like, I don't know, obviously it's Trailer Park, it's supposed to just be trailers and run through them and crap. I just don't like it. I don't like the mix between that close quarters and wow, get killed by a sniper. That's just a great way to die. But I just don't like the map in general. Feel I like it. Domination was pretty fun. Obviously it's a pretty damn big map, but it's a good big map. It reminds me of forgot what Pipeline. This reminds me a lot of about Pipeline, which is COD 4 map. It's a great map, and I find it to be a great map. Obviously, I'm using the Spaz. I don't know. I just decided to rock the Spaz with extended mags and UMP silence. I'm pretty sure I'm rocking Marathon, Silent Power, Steady Aim, and that UAV. Damn, UAV in free for all is just the biggest help in the world. That guy just failed really bad. But so yeah, here you go. I'm using Pablo. I mean, using Predator, and I fail really bad. And so Predator, and then I'm definitely using Pablo. I know that for a fact. And if I end up using Harrier, well then I'm a big liar. So see here, I'm pretty much just camping. Like I'm directly camping right now. Not gonna say I'm not camping. This is pretty obvious. But see that guy? He actually almost gets me. But I pretty much just run in with my Spaz, I'm pretty sure, and get him. Yep, and I get both of them. I got lucky there. The guy just ran in like a freaking chicken without his head. So they just keep on coming back. They just keep on coming back to this area. I don't know why. There's like 5 guys who just camped in this little square over here. I don't know why they do that. It just makes no sense. But I guess that's just one of those areas. Every map has one of those areas that are just a lot of traffic in free for all. I guess that was just the map. I mean, that's the area in this map. But the Pavlo just ends up doing some work, and obviously I'm down like 4 kills. I can't exactly read that. It's pretty damn small. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's 4 kills, so 900 to 1100. And my Pavlo ends up getting a good amount of kills. And I'm actually shying away here. End up getting that guy. That's the beauty of the UMP. It can go distance even with silencer. I got trouble doing that with other SMGs. Obviously you can pulse, but I don't know, when it's like a direct shot like that, I'm just so used to COD 4 Scorpion where I don't pulse, like I just straight away shot. So I guess that's just what my my liking is. Obviously, I'm using like a TAR 21. I'm gonna have to. But moving around here, end up finding some more guys, and I'm finally in the lead. So game's gonna come to an end pretty soon, since I need like I can't even do the math right now. 4 kills. Because of 50 kills, I have 50 points apiece. But back to the area here, and I got a nice little predator, and I'm pretty sure there's a guy like right next to me. Not sure. That guy tried running away, but he kind of failed. 2 more kills away from winning, and doing some more chasing. Let's see if I get this guy. No, this is the guy I fail on. Yep, he's right next to me. He was in prone, and I ran right by him. So that was a pretty bad fail, but not the perfect guy in the world. So I thought they were camping here. I guess not. And I'm pretty sure this is where I hear someone. Yep, that's the guy here. Again, nice 2 kills in the final kill cam, I think. Yep. Kind of, not really. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next game here. We are going to move on to, pretty sure, High Rise. That's the map. And my friend actually joined, so I was kind of pissed off because he was actually doing pretty good in this game. But ended up winning this one anyways, so it's all good. It's all good. And then High Rise overall. Let's see here. What's up, Pablo? You would be Predator. Okay. I should have cut out this part, but I'm in the middle of commentating, so I can't really do much right now. And so yeah, High Rise. Pretty much what I ended up doing this map. Pretty much just go back to each of the spawns, the 2 sides. So there really isn't much to do in this map. You pretty much just run around the map and find people. There's really no camping area, I guess you could say, in this map. Like a lot of the maps have. There's always that traffic area, but in this map, there's traffic everywhere. You can pretty much go anywhere besides underground. A lot of people don't tend to go underground. Well, at least in this game. This specific game, should I say. But, I pretty much just went back to back and to both sides. So sorry I'm being a little boring right now. Don't really know what to talk about. But, so yeah, I start off stun. I'm going underground, seeing where people are, since I don't play free for all. I think it's my very first time playing free for all on this map, so I'm just trying to find where people end up being a lot. So I'm trying to see if they tend to go underground here, but I find out there's one guy, whatever, he's right here. That's KSU. He's the one who joined my session, so I was kind of pissed at him, and he was actually doing pretty good. He got me a few times, and I get him a few times. And I see that guy shooting at that guy, so I was kind of pissed. I could have got 2 kills there, but I didn't. And I get freaking demolished by KSU. He probably saw me going there, and he just demolished me. And I apologize, I said I was using steady aim for. I'm actually using Ninja. Ninja is key in free for all. That's all I gotta say, because if honestly, myself, when I play free for all, I sound whore so much, because it's pretty much that type of game thing where you gotta be cautious, and that guy wasn't being cautious. But anyways, Ninja, it is very, very key, because people sound whore you all the time, and it's so easy to sound whore free for all, because the only people footsteps you're hearing are your enemies, since there's no teammates to worry about. And yeah, that's pretty much explanation on Ninja. And I still don't understand how people say if you have like Tritons or AX Pros and you put them loud enough, you could actually hear footsteps with Ninja. Honestly, my personal opinion, I still don't believe that. The only time you could hear with Ninja is if you're running through grass. You actually hear that little grass rustling, and if you're jumping up on something, or like jumping off, you hear those things. But overall, just walking, I'm pretty sure that you don't hear that with Ninja. Even if you're using, I even tested it out in a private match. Obviously, I've said before, if you're using Sit Rep Pro and you're up against Ninja, you still don't hear it. The only things you will hear is grass rustling and climbing up and jumping out things. And so, yeah, pretty much what I'm doing. I got a UAV now. I'm gonna wait till that UAV jammer's out, because if I called that UAV in, it would have been very stupid. But UAV jammer is actually a really nice perk to use in free for all. I definitely will admit, whenever someone UAV jams me in any game mode, I feel like I feel like I'm blind, honestly, because I rely on my UAV a lot. I gotta say, a lot, especially in free for all. So sandhogging in UAV is key to free-for-all, and if you use cold-blooded, that guy stuck me. Wow, kind of sucks. But if you use cold-blooded in free-for-all, you probably end up doing pretty damn well. But I just like my stomp power because when it comes to one-on-ones in free-for-all, which happens obviously all the time, you're obviously gonna want to be using stomp power to win that battle. And so yeah, I usually never use anything but the UMP whenever I do play free-for-all, which I said is very rare, because I want to win. And if anything, I might use a assault rifle like the TAR 21 or Scar H. And but overall, UMP is the way to go. UMP silenced, just because the versatility of the gun. And honestly, yes, it is overpowered. Okay, get over and done with. Black Ops comes out in 3 days. All the problems will be solved in 3 days. I really hope, because if there is any major problem like noob tubing or death streaks, which obviously Black Ops fixed, but noob tubing's fixed, I'm pretty sure there's no death streaks. So I'm pretty damn happy about that, because those are my main complaints about MW2, which MW2 kind of screwed up. And I actually play COD 4 from time to time, and actually have a freaking crap load of fun. Whenever I'm pissed off mood in MW2, I hop up on COD 4 and do some private matches, do some glitches. Obviously, it's a private match. It's a private match, guys. I don't do glitches in real games. I do in private matches to have some fun in COD 4. And you guys all know what I'm talking about if you guys are well aware of COD 4. And crossfire glitches, what's not fun about that? But anyways, end up on top. KC there's number 2. But I end up winning anyways. I get a nice little drop shot there. Luckily he didn't knife me. But anyways, that was Killer Guy 23. Very rare free-for-all footage. But anyways, I'm out.